Hope you're all doing fine and fun. Goody good. Awesome. Alrighty, let's kick this thing into gear and get on with it. So, hello fellow dragons, it's Shane from Astral Dragon Gaming. Trying to find my controller. It's on! Look, it's on, see? Alright, let's continue on for another day of fun and frivolities. Awesome. Alrighty. I don't think I've changed my sound over properly, so excuse me a second. Stupid me didn't pay attention to what he was doing, as he often doesn't. Dum, bum, 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 bum. I want it to... That's better. Alright. Let us continue in the world of Psychonauts. Incidentally, the word psychonaut actually refers to people in either drugged or heightened states of consciousness. They classify themselves as psychonauts. So, hey, drugged out and hippie people. I learnt that from an interview with Tim Schafer, and it's like, wow, that's what this was all about. It was a hippie nightmare dream. So, yeah, things you learn. Alright. So, this is the way to go. Why did camera, whoa.
Is Maligula doing that?
Whoa, that...
Of course she's doing that.
That came out of nowhere and the camera just went nuts. Okay. Okay, this is a timing thing by the looks of it. Is this a safe spot? It is a safe spot. Oh. And I can get out this way. Yay!
But our quality never will.
Nona, that could have killed me.
New pins for that special projection in your life.
I really don't have much cash left, do I? I got Dream Fluffs. Okay. Nothing there. I really can't afford anything else. Alright. None of that is useful. Alright.
I hope my family is still at the camp.
Absolutely.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Razputin.
Wow. So, now what? Interesting. And I come to the realization that I should have put my slippers on because it's cold. Warm day but cold at the same time. Alright, the Aquatos.
Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom.
Rasputin! Up top you go!
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
You sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have?
You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Knock it off!
Wow. So I wonder if this is the end or not. If it is, wow. This is Grulovia as she remembered it. Wow. I assume this is the direction it wants me to go. No? Where do you want me to go?
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is cheery. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. You're in the way, Maligulugly. Maligulugly. Malugly. Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
Okay. So, through here.
Yep.
Okay.
Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another piece of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Whaleogram! I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
I do like Sam. Sam is cool.
Careful, children.
Oh wow.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grolovia.
No.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
Okay then.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to.
Let's try that.
But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Why are you? I will defend Grulovia against all her Feed my child. You shouldn't be. What
Oh.
dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
Ooh, that looks painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Don't give up! Not like this!
Down the drain, you big ugly clod.
There's the mental energy I need. Thanks, Cypop.
You look like a twisted up
Not like
dish
that!
rag. Yeah, you heard me.
Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wow.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller. Stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
Deluge of Grulovia!
Cypop.
Thankfully, dream flash.
That dream flash saved my astral projection.
Gotcha.
Stay away from the water, Putin!
You heard the lady, Razputin. Let's get you away from that water.
Alright.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you. Ooh, she looks steamed.
Get here! That little boy looks thirsty!
Take his breath.
Oh.
Putin! There's something I have to tell you. I killed my...
Enough!
Oh. This is not a bad battle.
Norma, are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
But this has gone on long enough! We come down this
Thank you for
river
the mental
too far.
energy, Psyhop. Take his breath.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio! Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
She killed her.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Puddy, listen.
I killed my sister.
Oh, it's so sad.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so that? Eh? I kill lots of people.
Oh no.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
Whoa! We get supersized. Oh yeah.
But there's always room for one more.
wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
Ah, my Crowley ducky's little hole after all.
Yep. And we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit!
Oh, this is going well. Come on! There we go. Oh, this is so sad. She went insane because she did so many bad things.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
Oh! 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 I honestly thought that was going to go dark. Well, it was. Okay, that was a good one. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. It's heart-wrenching but good at the same time.
Nona! Nona!
Raz! Do you have a funnel?
I find that so bizarre. That's how you pull brains out and put them back in. Bloody hell.
So that's it? Caligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Okay.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes, but we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
Alright, well, that was not as long as I thought it was going to be, but that's good. And that was really a well done sort of ending and everything. I loved the entirety of this. Now, the only thing it has to do after this point is that there's an after game that I can play and collect all the shit that I lost. But let's see if there's any end things to the end of this. That was... It wasn't a super long game, but at the same time, it was long enough to be really enjoyable. And I enjoyed so many parts of this. And yeah, it was good. And the platforming was not horrendous. The boss fights were not impossible. And death was not very common. So that was another really big thing on this, I think, that made a big difference on this. Oh, I love all the concept art. That mail robot that did all the sorting in the mail, that was... I love the design of that. Inside of Ford's head I did not enjoy. That just looked wrong and disturbing. As well as that wedding cake with the full helms, bare helms face, the skull, like ugh. Very disturbing. It's not a very long game, but it's long enough to go, yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm well and happy to go and play that again sometime. And the storyline and the character interaction and whatnot was really good. And I feel Sam might be a interesting sort of crossover if they'd ever decide to make a third one, because Sam might compete for Lily's position as Raz's boyfriend, which would be weird. Also, the soundtrack in this is bopping. Like, nearly all of it was just really good stuff. But now we just sit around and wait until the end and see what happens. I'm not willing to jump the credit sequence because sometimes they put something funky in the credit sequence depending on the game. I played enough to see enough cold sort of endings and like, oh look, there's something else that you didn't pay attention to. But overall, this has been a really good game. A good, meaty kind of game that really filled the void sort of different stuff. But now I have to decide what I'm going to play after this. One game that I'm waiting on coming mid-September is Eastwood, which is a pixel art game that's just gonna be awesome. There's something else that was on my radar that I'm going to look at. I don't know. Yes, Tim Schafer. Good man. Lots of other really good designers and stuff. 2-player productions, community modifiers, moderators. Voice cast! Richard Holzwitz as Razputin. Now, who was Brain in a Jar, Jack Black? Now, who played Lily?
When my friends pulled
Amber
me
Hood.
back up, I started healing.
I've missed it.
Now I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. Oh, I can smell the universe and I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had.
Jack Black, such a good voice artist.
Unlocking all my memories, which I never Oh, I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time.
Fucking Christ,
Been so tense, but now I
needy or what?
a reason to this rhyme. I can smell
I don't have a want to eat at the moment.
and I can taste the sky.
Ugh.
I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. I can smell the universe and I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule.
Alrighty, so, nearly done. Expertise, test manager, Brian Canning.
Unlocking all my memories, which are never
Never.
bad.
Dum, 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 dum. The gypsy. Gotta love that gypsy sound. My god, this is going along. Alright, let's see if we can skip this. Stop. Alright. So, where does it dump us?
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Alright, so I can get all the bits and pieces now. Continue exploring the mental and physical world. Sure, what food? Alright, so we have the capability of going everywhere now, which is cool. Oh, forgot levitation. Titanium!
I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby. People might think this thought tuning works. Ha! There are some stray thoughts.
2 points. Neat.
Got it.
Oh.
And then I was like, Dad! And you just moaned, caviar!
No!
Yes!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, how the fuck am I
wasn't
supposed to
you.
cook for you?
You were locked up in a brain case far away.
Oh, if only every brainless father had a daughter like you to save him.
Oh, hi guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Young man, I still haven't thanked you for saving me from the rhombus of ruin. Lily told me all about it.
I merely did what any psychonaut would do.
Please don't hold against me what that twisted little man said with my tongue.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Except when you...
And please don't tell me about it either. My daughter has already told me far too much.
Forget about it, Pops. It was a phase. All dads go through it.
How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Oh? You little trickster. Trying to make me think I have brain damage.
You got me.
That's only going to be funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
I'm sorry, but I might have broken into your presidential locker on the jet.
As long as you didn't break the music box that was inside. It was my mother's.
Well, we did. But then Raz went inside of it using clairvoyance on a flea and fixed it.
What an enterprising young man.
Did you tell your dad about what happened at camp?
Raz! No!
Oh, well, now you have to tell me.
It was no big deal. Oleander was stealing children's brains and using them as weapons in armored death tanks.
Oh, is that all? Good. I thought it was something more worrying, like kissing. I've heard that happens a lot at summer camps.
Dad!
While you're catching up with your dad, anything I can do to help?
Well, actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Say no more. I'm on it.
Thanks, Raz.
Looks like this is where Lily comes to work out some of her darker thoughts.
Alrighty. Grind it out. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Well, I'm even more happy that there's a chance to do some more stuff once you've finished all the other bits and pieces. That looks like something I need.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay. So, how to get...
Whoa, this thing is sharp. Mentally. Yep.
Yep, more.
Yoink.
Now, do I have a key? I do! Haha! Okay. Offer a location bulletin. Yep. Aha! Secrets. Aha! There you are. 15. Ba-bum.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing. So let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
So, what will
Call
you do
back
with
to the
Crystal
very
now?
start of the
Well,
game.
we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens, no. That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen Rasputin.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years, but I do not need the grief.
Still. Mid-range.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours and your little brother. and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Razputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
Okay, so this is just a glorified end sequence.
What you doing, Pam?
Oh, well, it's been a long day, so I'm just rolling back to Otto's to get my brain juice changed. You know, little pick-me-up.
That sounds refreshing. I wonder if I could get my brain juice changed.
Worth a shot. Just don't let Otto try out any of his experimental flavors on you.
So many weird things. Alright, well, I've got a whole lot of endgame content to sort of play around with and fix and do better. I've also got to go and sort out someone else's meal and whatnot. So, thank you very much for watching my stream. I'm sorry it was so short. I thought the game was coming to a much longer finishing end, but apparently not. So, yeah. That wasn't so bad. And also, I've got a person that doesn't know what they want to eat, so I have to figure it out. Drunk Detective, Danny. This looks interesting. What we got? Diablo 2 content. Death's Door content. That sounds like a plan. So, what we'll do is go for a bit of a raid over to someone. Hopefully they haven't got raid locked off from people. Let's find out. Ninail. Ninali. Alright, let's see if they're locked off. Nope, they're not. Alright, well, I'll catch you all in the next stream, and thank you so much for coming by. Follow me on YouTube, go follow me on other bits and pieces, and yeah, other than that, have yourself a fabulous day.